Okay, hi. My name is Kamisha. I'm 38. I was born before year 1979. I live in the United States of America. I've lived here since I was a 3-month-old child. My father is not with me. My mother is not with me. I'm living alone. I have two children. They're males, and I'm a single parent mother. I don't care about benefits I receive. What I do care about is this. There's a group of people that need to be taken to jail, and they are living in the outskirts of Texas. We're not sure where they're coming from, where they are from. They're using suspicious names, fictitious names. My name is Kamisha. That's my real name. And they need to be brought down. Justice needs to be brought out of it. They make sure that their children are up, having toys, having food. They make sure they have a vehicle. I also think they steal the lottery money, the commission lottery. Now, one thing about me is I may be black. I don't like criminals at all because when you break the law, there's an effect you have on the world. It changes your whole identity. You'll never go back to who you once were. If you get into a situation where you're defending yourself and you break the law, say if I slapped you in your face and you killed me, that's self-defense. You cannot break the law by killing innocent children, women, or men. Some people don't understand that. Over here in Odessa, I'm in Texas. Texas is the largest state in the United States of America. And I'm living in a medium-sized city called Odessa. And I'm an adult. If I were to kill, I'll be tried as an adult. If I were to break into a home, I will be tried as an adult. I don't play in other people's blood, mucus, fetuses, or feces, except my own and my two sons. Now, does it sound like I have authority or not? It just sounds like I'm of age, right? I am. I'm making this video for a specific reason. If the United States was to ever get attacked by unknown people, I'm not going to be liable of it because this video is going to prove it. We have some people who don't work over this country, and this country is not big. What it is being exploited into something that's territorial by people that don't understand the law and by people who break the law. I don't know about for men, but for women, if you go into another woman's house, you're not a woman without her permission. I've had a girl come in my house and put blood in the seat of my jeans, and she left the jeans inside my house, and she left a blood stain on my bed. Now, I'm too old for that shit, but yeah, I got something to tell you. If you're thinking about breaking the law, committing adultery and murder, suicide and all that stuff, you need to think about it. Because when President Reagan was president, he spoke not only for himself, but he was speaking for his whole country. And when he was president, I was hospitalized and taken out of my own nature by unknown people. And when I woke up, President Ronald Reagan was deceased. I can't understand who did it. I don't know who did it, but I'm now 38. I'm living with all these emotions and all these signs of society. I know a couple of people in my life that don't supposed to be in there. They're males, but I do not play with little girls. I don't agree with people conceiving daughters. I think it's adultery because my father is a man. He's not a little boy. I'm his daughter. And I don't think that being the president of the United States is a sin. I think that the reason why the presidents of this country was killed because people don't have respect for men. And I don't see how they don't because evidently they weren't born with a father. I was born with my father. My father raised me, not my mother. And I have two sons. They teenagers, and they're not with me. The government took my sons from me. There's a lot of things that I don't approve of that physically affect me in life that I can tell you about, but I'd rather not because I feel that people are old enough to follow and obey the law than them breaking the law. Killing is breaking the law. Slapping people, punching people, hitting people in the face is breaking the law. And if people don't wisen up about what the law is, I feel that they will go to war and that there'll be deaths. I've lived for a very long time and I'm not afraid of dying. I know where I'm going. But I will not tolerate no woman's, no man's child disrespecting me. Because there's a lot of us like this. We know how to speak, we've experienced, we know the law, and a lot of the times fornication is to it. But I like to believe that this is a living person from another country causing so many problems. Because I don't care if you're white or black, it doesn't matter to me. I get along with a lot of people. It's just a matter of your health. Your body has a lot to do with it. The human body is important because it matters. It makes sense than to be not living and to be deceased. There's a difference between deceased and living. I'm a living person. And a lot of you women and men do not pay y'all's taxes. Y'all think y'all have money, but y'all are hiding from the police. I'm not one of those people. I would like for you to think about what society is and define it and pass it on along your cities and towns and governments. Because I would like to know who killed Ronald Reagan, the president of the United States. I believe he was murdered, put to sleep before his time. I don't agree with it, but stuff like that happens. Hopefully you can get to know me better.